Mike here. I came to a realization the other day. I like to think I'm getting smarter as I'm getting older. I'm 57, and it just dawned on me. If you've watched video A, or whatever video it is, that I have three questions. Hey, do you have a high probability of making $1,000 a day? And a few other questions that I asked. So I've had that on my site for a little while. And then I'm driving around, whatever, and I think, you know what? If somebody asked me that, I would probably be doubtful too, because it just hit me that people, until they've done something themselves, particularly dealing with finances like this, it's very doubtful and they're suspicious of you. So I didn't know why I even didn't think of that before, but I thought of it now. So instead of, I've done it. I've been doing this for 20 years, so it's no big deal. So I thought, hey, let me just show you what I've been doing. But in your case, I know that most people don't even remotely make $1,000, and particularly as a second source of income. So I thought, well, why don't I change it to $200, something relatable, something that people can believe, and I won't be putting them at defense of wanting to, doubt me too badly. So I decided this week or a couple weeks ago that I would just do $200 a day. I'll turn on my smartphone or my computer, make $200, and then I'll quit. That was my plan. So let me show you what I've done here, okay? It's April 3rd. You see right here where my mouse is. It's April. And bear with me. I was out on the road when I actually did most of these trades. And then when I captured my screenshot from my phone, I sent it to my computer. So I might not quite have them in order, but I'll try to make it understandable. So it's April 3rd, 2000. Let me just make sure of this. Click over here where my mouse. Here's April 17th. Here's the 3rd. So this week, these days right through here, I'm going to try to just do $200 a day. That was my goal at the time. Let's see what happened. I took a trade, Exxon, and my template, remember, or maybe you don't know this yet, but years ago I developed a template that gives me high probability, when to buy, and the other part of the equation is when is a good time to sell. When is an optimum time to buy? When's an optimum time to sell? That is the question. So, April 3rd, I bought, and I'm going to, on this first screen, I'm going to show you a couple points so you know what you're looking at. But right here it says how many shares I have, and here's the name of the stock I'm trading. There's thousands of them. And then this is the current price right now. That was the last price. And it happens to resonate right here, 81.82. Okay, so down here, when I place an order to buy, you might know this, it prints a blue dot on there. So I bought at 81.53. Down here, this 1 minute, 5 minute, each of these little bars stand for X amount of minutes. Right now, I got on a 5-minute view. Okay, you can look down here occasionally and see what I have it on. So I have it on a 5-minute view. So I bought, my template says high probability the stock's going up. I bought it, and here's where I'm at. So a few minutes later, 20 minutes, 30 minutes later, I'm up $200. And if at 81.82, the last price that was trading of this stock, I'm up $200. Now I'm going to go to my next screen because I took another screenshot. And I closed it. When I closed the trade, if I bought it first and then I closed the trade, which I did at 81.82, so you know I made that $200, okay? And that's April 3rd. Look up here in the corner. That's this little screen thing I called it, April 3rd. Now I'm going to go to the next. Okay, this stock is, here's what happened. Remember, I bought it at 81.53. I closed it here. I made $200. A little bit later, I kind of forgot what I was doing, and my template said buy again. So I bought. This time I bought 400 shares. You see that? 400 shares. It did move against me, but then it proceeded up. I closed it right here. And I actually forgot to show you this amount while I had it because I bought it and then I closed it. So I figured it up. It was 148 bucks. So I made like 350 bucks on April 3rd for 2 trades right here. Remember, my goal is just to show you $200, okay?